Hi everybody, my name is Rachel Jones. I am an independent Scentsy consultant and a certified recovery specialist in the drug and alcohol field. So today, before I did my Walmart to Scentsy wax review for you, I just wanted to give a little bit of hope and encouragement for the loved ones of those struggling with addiction. So I will be in recovery now for 5 years this summer on my birthday on August 31st. And life has just gotten so much better and so much easier. I'm using my past experience and my hurt to help people and to encourage others and to act as a mentor for them. But this word is just to the loved ones of the addict, the mother, the father, the brother, the sister, the grandmother. Just know that it's not your fault. And I know it's hard as parents. We want to blame ourselves for everything. But the American Medical Association classifies addiction as a progressive disease. So it is not your fault. Addiction is a disease, and it can be arrested, and people can get better. But just have a little bit of patience and kindness to yourself, and don't enable the addict, but encourage them to get help and be with them every step of the way when they are ready to get help. Okay, so on with my reviews. So I was at Walmart last weekend, and of course, I can't ever walk through Walmart or any store where there is wax or candles and bypass that aisle. I have to go there. So I was sniffing around at some of the different Walmart wax, and I found some similarities. So I'm going to share them with you today. So the first one I found that I really liked is, these are all Better Homes and Gardens, by the way, Better Homes and Gardens Over the Rainbow. So Over the Rainbow scent description is pineapple, passion fruit, cassis, apple, pear, raspberry, whitewood, and amber. This is a dupe for Blue Grotto. Literally a dupe. If you were blindfolded and you were smelling these two, it's a dupe. It's a dupe. So I melted this in my office, both these in my office at work. So I used 3 cubes. Just as Blue Grotto is a powerhouse, Over the Rainbow is a powerhouse. So if you are not able to place a Scentsy order, or you're just trying to save a few bucks this month, I would say that these are a perfect dupe for each other. It was really excellent, but I'll get to the downside of the Better Homes and Garden Wax after I give the rest of the reviews. The next one I found was Fresh Orchard Apple, and I thought, wow, that really smells like Scentsy's Johnny Appleseed, and it does. So I used, and this is quite strong, as is Johnny Appleseed. I use the entire bar in my open layout here, and then I used 1.5 cubes of Johnny Appleseed in my bedroom. So I was doing these at the same time. Strength and throw, I would say, is about the same, like an 8 or 9. Oh, also strength and throw for Over the Rainbow and Blue Grotto, like an 8 or 9. So it did very well. Yeah, and they were very, very, very similar. The Johnny Appleseed is that very crisp October Macintosh apple, and so is Fresh Orchard Apple. So I thought they were very similar and both very good. The next one, and I was really excited when I found this one. So this is the value pack of Better Homes and Gardens. What is it called again? Wild Berries and Cheesecake. And yes, what do you know? This is almost a complete dupe for Blueberry Cheesecake. So I melted this in my bedroom. 2 cubes in my bedroom. The only difference I can smell with this one, I gotta get my sniffer out again. There's a very distinct note in Scentsy's Blueberry Cheesecake. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit more cheesecake, but I don't know. They're very similar. They're very, very similar. Strength and throw. the same, like an 8 or a 9. Longevity, these all pretty much lasted, 2 days, so about the same time. Actually, the Orchard Apple and Johnny Appleseed maybe 3 days. But I would say the other 2 days. Very similar. Very, very similar. With the Johnny Appleseed and the Blue Grotto, I would not be able to tell a difference if you blindfold me. It's that similar. And this one was also very good. And then the last one, which is not a complete dupe, but similar enough, is the new Cinnamon Vanilla that just came out in the catalog. And I matched this as being similar to Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla Caramel Spice. So again, not a complete dupe because the Better Homes and Gardens says vanilla, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, caramel, brown sugar, and toffee. So it's got a little bit more in that. Whereas Scentsy's Cinnamon Vanilla actually has cassia in it. Yes, cassia, which is the same family as cinnamon, but it's grown on a different plant and it's spicier and hotter. And I can definitely get the cassia note in here. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Cassia. So anyway, but still very similar. I think that the Better Homes and Garden version was a little bit stronger because it had those different notes in, but longevity was about the same. They were both long lasting, maybe pushing 3 days, and they were very similar. Now, here is, would I recommend buying Better Homes and Gardens brand over Scentsy? Well, no, because I'm a Scentsy consultant, so I'm not going to do that. But if you cannot afford to place a Scentsy order right now, so here's the difference here. Scentsy bar is $6, okay? And then you're going to pay a $9 to $14 shipping and handling, depending where you're from, Canada or the US. And this Better Homes and Gardens bar was $2.22. So quite a difference here. Let me see the weight. So the Scentsy version is 3.2 ounces. And the Better Homes and Gardens is only 2.5. So you are getting less with the Better Homes and Gardens. But another downside to the Better Homes and Gardens was, and this happens every time I melt this in my Scentsy warmers, it burns and it chars my warming dishes every time. The Scentsy wax does not do that. Also, the Scentsy wax, Scentsy wax is like butter. You know when you drop a dollop of butter in a saucepan and it just, it's liquefies immediately? That's how Scentsy wax is. It is a high quality paraffin grade wax and it just melts beautifully. You can cut it with a butter knife. This wax is very hard and you cannot do that. So a little bit of price difference, but I do believe that the quality of the Scentsy wax is a lot better. So that is my experiment of Scentsy wax versus Walmart wax. Let me know, did you guys try any of these that I tried out and did you think they were similar? And I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.